Hi everyone, Siege back here, and welcome back to Monster Train 2, a demo. Well, don't think I could say it welcome back because it's the first time we're playing it in the channel. But I say welcome back because I guess this is my first recording in a couple of months in the channel. I was taking a quite a small break to prepare myself for the upcoming content we're gonna be trying to push towards the channel. And unexpectedly, we got a sequel for one of our mainstays in the channel, Monster Train. So we have the demo right now, and based on the news, they say it's gonna be coming out this year, 2025. Probably don't know what part of 2025, but it's nice to know that it's this year. So while we're waiting for the full release of the game, we're gonna be playing their demo that just came out, I would say, a week ago already. So we have here only 2 clans and only at level 3. They say that we are gonna be getting XL variants of these champions. That's all well and good. And as you notice here, we have FEL on the starting screen. And yeah, he is one of our ring 5 bosses, I believe. And there's a little bit of lore coming into the game, and we're gonna be trying to see what story there is. Because in Monster Train 1, I think there was, but it's, I guess, hidden in the tooltips of some cards here and there. So, what's the plan here? We are going to be playing all of the champions. We only have 2. But since both of them have 3 paths to them, I want to run through you on all 3 different paths for both FEL here and Phoenix, I believe is the name of this other dragon thing here. Yep, Lord Phoenix. But another thing I want to do is hopefully get a game for one of each of the units that they have, your basic units. Banner units specifically, and see if we can make them pop off and see how they play. What upgrades do they want? Where do they want to sit, in the front line or in the back line? And kind of give us a bearing on what to do when we see them and are they useful for the run. So without further ado, let's start off with FEL. Fairly straightforward champion here. So as usual, let's depart. Okay, so we are starting off with a combat against Archeon, Kale, and Seraph. All of these 3 are going to be static during the demo. No other variants of them have popped up in all of my, I think, 25 runs in this game. Played it quite a lot. And some changes here. We have equipments, a new type of card. And we also see banner units in our starting random cards. So that's new. So yeah, let's jump right in and play the game. So as usual, you usually want to analyze the map coming into this. One thing to note in particular is the map is in reverse. If you remember Monster Train 1, if you have played that game. We start off at the top of the map going down since we're going to hell. But since it's Monster Train 2, we're going to heaven. So we're starting from the bottom going up. This is difficulty 1, Covenant 1. So it's not that difficult playing with these cards. This difficulty. So we'll just wing it and adjust as we see. On the fly. Start with the Horde. And, well, I don't think I've played with this artifact yet. Chain of the Valkyrie. When you equip an angel, apply Valor 3, Rage 3, and Regen 3. I don't think I've seen Regen yet as well in this demo. And we have the versatile Ember Staff that gives us 1 draw 1 Ember for playing 3 different kinds of cards. Valor. We do have Angel in the form of Firebrand here. He is a tanky unit, so we can start off by playing Firebrand here. Don't have equipment though. Well, we do have one, but I don't think we would want to put it on ourselves. Seems nice, but I think we might be able to get some better value from the versatile Ember Staff here as our starter. So let's check the paths that we have offered today for our FEL. So we have another one version of FEL, the Vanguardian line, where you kind of play him as a tank. You have a revenge trigger, so you want units to be hitting you, and since we do already have Firebrand that would be acting as our tank probably in this run, I would play the Savior line of FEL so that he can provide additional armor to the floor. I believe it works that way towards the latter part of the tree. They play this line all to level 3. For now, we'll take him, kinda use him as our backline, but buff him with Just Cause. So we're gonna be shuffling FEL and Firebrand back and forth for now. I think that's gonna be working in our favor. So let's take our first combat here. We have a draw -1. That's a new trial. It is quite dangerous in certain instances, but I think we should be fine. Here we have some 0 cost cards. And yeah, you would want the money to do something on the upcoming floor. So that's Mind Muddler. So something new in Monster Train 2. You have a deployment phase where you are allowed to play units up to a certain number of Ember. And you also have different variants of Shield Stewards. We have here the Shield Steward, and we'll see the other one later. So, base starting, you have 3 Ember plus a 1 extra from the deployment phase. You still have only 3 Ember during the combat phase. There you go. Here's our Shield Steward right over here. I will wanna play the skill of FEL. Push him forward. Fire Drill in the back. I will Lava Flow here, but only once. I wanna ensure that that guy dies. Yeah, definitely is gonna die now. So we shift units upstairs. I think I should pop it only on the front then. Yeah, something I'm gonna be changing in the future turns. So we have the Patient Blood Suit here. It's good damage. 20 for the Fallen Champion here. I'm gonna shift our Firebrand guy to the front to take the hit. Put Bloodlust here and take out the healer in the back. That's good. I think we should be safe to clear this first combat here, no problem. Let's play the advance. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I play the advance. And I'll click his skill, and then I'll fire starter down below for the healer. We're gonna shift things up upstairs 3 times so that we get enough damage in the back and some in the front. And I think we cleared the first ring, no problems whatsoever. A double shift here with the Lava Flow. Blood Suit to boot, and we clear the first ring. Good. What's nice here in Monster Train 2 is that you don't have to spend turns playing out units or your banner units. Because you are able to play them on deployment phase. So that's a whole lot of cards removed from your base deck initially, which is very nice. Sending Rising Rage here is a very good card. It's your Ascend card, which allows us to overstack floors, which is a possibility in this lineup. We could always rearrange them with Just Cause, which is part of our starter cards. Demonize is also nice here as a melee weakness tree. Can really take out bosses very well. But I do like the overstack potential for Rising Rage. So we're picking that up here. Golden Touch is a very nice card to use for pinging out units. And the one new mechanic here, Dragon's Horde, allows you to get eggs and cash them out after every combat. So I think I'm picking this up. It's a very good card. And a new mechanic that we have. Now, we do have Magic Shop here with a Pyreborne banner versus a Steel Shop with a Banished banner. The Banished units are the ones with FEL, so the ones with Shift. So I think I will also prefer that side over here. So it's a 2-0 win from in terms of which side we're taking here. And, oh, it's just now that I saw this, but there are caltrops here. There. Don't have the mechanic in the middle. The shard mechanic from Monster Train 1. So they'll probably be implementing that sometime after the full release. So let's just go here. Left side. See the steel shop that we have. I see a multi-strike. I see a dualism. That is very powerful. Dualism is a very powerful mechanic here. It doubles the effect of status effects like multi-strike and skills like revenge, I think. Probably picking up both of these. Although we will have little HP, but I think we could offset that with FEL's ability on rank 2, level 2. So yeah, I'm picking up dualism, so that becomes Valor 4, which also acts as protection for him since he'll be staying on front. And as you can see, multi-strike here is also doubled up, which is very OP. I've heard multiple things on forums and discords that this should be probably nerfed. So we are taking that upgrade and taking advantage of that for now. Did not even look at this. FIREBRAND, we already have the unit. I wonder how infusions are gonna be, if that's gonna be a thing here in Monster Train 2. But I think we should be good here. We don't want 2 tank units because they're gonna be stealing each other's spotlight. So we'll skip here, take the 10 gold, and move on to Ring 2. Arc of Invasion seems fine. Yeah, Valor 4. Yeah, this should be free. Okay. So again, we play our units in front. I probably should play FEL in the... Well, he's gonna be advancing himself anyways. So it doesn't really matter if I put FIREBRAND behind or in front. So we'll leave that as is for now. We drop these stewards out. So one key difference though that I like to point out, only the shield stewards are considered banner units. For the spears, they're not. So take note of that. For removals, you want to probably prioritize removing the spear stewards because they are going to be in your draw on your first turn. Or not specifically on the first turn, but there's a chance you get them like this one. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna double shift here, give FEL some damage. Let's do lava flow downstairs and drop a steward here. Take 2 kills right there, and we save the other lava flow for a different turn. Okay, we do have a collector here. We are hitting 5 times on top floor. So I think I could just push up the collector here. Yeah, and I will clear everything still. So no worries there. And I think I'm probably gonna play the golden touch here for 1 egg. Yeah. See that scaling on the front unit? Very powerful. Uh-huh. Think I'm gonna play Blood Suit into Firestarter here and another Firestarter. Good, good. Very powerful setup right now. I could... You know what? I think it's better to just play Just Cause in front here. Play Lava Flow downstairs. And I guess I could play the Blood Suit in the back. Firestarter on the other guy. And then play FEL Advance and Advance. FEL has 57 armor, by the way. And then I do another shift. Unfortunately, I can't get value out of Golden Touch here. So let's just play 2 Fire Starters and obliterate the boss. Yeah, dualism plus multi-strike is really popping off on that Firebrand. One thing we want to take note of in the demo is the final boss, Seraph Eternus, has really weakness when we enter in. So, I think taking selfless sacrifice here is not really mandatory but keeps us safe. Also takes a -1 intrinsic, which is just one type of upgrade. Very well. Snotty Whelp. I think I like to take Pyrocask here. It's 8 Pyrogel and 1 Ember. Very decent. And this is the Dragon's Horde mechanic. You pick up eggs, and when you reach a certain level, you get certain rewards. Very fun, very powerful. For now, we'll save the egg. We have Merchant of Farms, which is also good. Get some equipment in that we could use on our units. I think I like that. Although the health is a bit wasted, I don't think I need another unit. Already hitting how many times? 5 times, which should be enough to clear waves. So let's go right side here. Check the Merchant of Arms. We get... Oh, we have the Void Armament here. The downside of Void Armament here is that if your unit dies, it gets purged. I'm not sure if it works for the champion. I don't know if you can purge your champion off the run. Have not tried that yet. Zone of Silence is good. Meat Shield is also good. Attack those first few turns for our tank here, Firebrand. I think I'll pick that up. Works well with him. I'll take the Zone of Silence. It's a good room to use. I will deployable the Meat Shield just to give us more HP on turn 1. Don't think we can combine anything yet. And I'll leave the Void Armament there for now. I don't think I want to pick it up. Let's leave it for now. Let's take the Alcove or probably the Event Hub right now. Am I able to use the Versatile Ember Staff? Not sure. Probably trade it for 2. No. I like this. This is Mark of the Exile? Forgot the name of that artifact and Monster Train 1, but the good thing about this one, which makes it very powerful, is it's 6 health permanently at the end of battle. So, our Firebrand, we opted not to take health. We are gonna get that every after combat. Yep, that's good. Good trade. And the Captain's Halo. Good. 2 artifacts for our frontline unit. That's gonna make him very, very powerful. And tanky. That's good. And they're both blue themed, so I like it as well. Moving on, did not take any damage, but we'll pick it up anyways and get on to Ring 3. Okay, it's Archon. This new boss, when enemy units die, he gets rage. So we wanna avoid that. And Here is the new mechanic on in play. We have the equipment, meat shield, literally a big slab of, I guess that's a rib part of a monster with some weapons sticking in. So it's literally a meat shield. So I'm gonna be playing Firebrand on top with FEL in the back and the meat shield to put his health at 40. And then we drop the 2 shield stewards down below, which also means that we technically have 2 extra ember for our deployment phase. So something to consider looking at other ember opportunities to maximize on turn on deployment phase. Good. Okay. So, am I gonna be giving FEL some armor this turn? Probably, but I think I'm just gonna be focusing on Firebrand here. He's probably gonna be carrying us through this run. I'm gonna take out 2 units here on bottom floor and move. Oh. Yeah, that works on all floors. That's very good, Captain's Halo. I will be putting the Patient's Bloodlust, Penitent, not Patience, Penitent. Then I'm gonna Golden Touch down below here for another egg. I'm gonna get those eggs up. These, I think 3 or 4 should be ample enough. Think I'm gonna switch here. Do I need a silence for anything? Not really. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna click FEL. Shift this guy back to the front. Give FEL damage shield, I guess. Or maybe just the fire starter just to deal a little more damage. And then probably a zone of silence in the middle to prevent this guy from scaling. Good. Bottom unit died. The one in the middle is dying right now. 35, 35. Probably wanna take a Patient's blood suit and drop him down to 55. Click this. Lava flow. Fire cask to the boss. Do we clear top floor here in this setup? Yes, we do. We're gonna keep it that way. I do want to take out an enemy here in mid-floor, because we might leak that guy. Although I think with our levels of power right now, we probably wouldn't. Let's make sure of that. Yeah, we clear top floor. All well and good. I think I'm just gonna scale in front here. Let's armor up, switch, switch, and switch. That's good. Yeah, I think we clear ring 3 here, no problems. I even get to use Golden Touch one more time. That's 2 eggs in this combat. And we should be good. Yeah, FEL here's not doing so well in terms of damage. Only 19. But add that to Pyrogel. It's a new debuff on the enemy that increases the damage they take from everything. So this 19 is actually 33. Yeah, very good. We could put that higher at 16. It's 35, 35 from the back. But our front unit is really the one carrying us here. Good. No, I like that. Another multi-strike. I did mention a while ago that we have it's gonna go up to 5 multi-strike, I think, with Cursed Twin Blade. But Blood-Soaked Arena is also powerful here. Valor 7 on each sleigh, so that's probably 21 Valor every turn, depending on how many units we kill. We can kill a maximum of 3. Or we can just increase the number of times we hit, which is also very powerful. We could combine that with the meat shield, and we could combine them, make them deployable. Trinket shop. There's an armory here. Probably going to the trinket shop on ring 4. So I think we could use the twin blade here on the back unit for FEL for now. Really like the blood-soaked arena. Both of them are it's a rare pack. All of them are rare anyways. Ooh. Blood-soaked arena is very good. Valor 7. It's also additional armor. I think I'll pick up the Cursed Twin Blade there. I think both of the options were good. I will pick up the Guildmonger here. It's an extra egg. Can probably push us up a little higher. Maybe 3 eggs per run or per combat. And I think here it's just more draw. Card draw is good. Yeah, we already get a random artifact, but I would like to push it up to 6, which we can probably do in the next combat. So let's save it for now. Very good. I could also visit the steel shop here, but as mentioned, are all units already fully patched up, and don't think I'm going there just to upgrade the Guildmonger, although that could be good as well. Let's visit the trinket shop here, also get some extra money and upgrade to FEL. I am shifting him around quite a bit, but I think I'd like to get the upgrade on FEL so that I could give the front unit some extra armor to keep him alive, which I think is good because probably gonna be carrying this run until the finish. Trinket shop, what do we have here? Oh, 2 very good upgrades that we can perfectly afford. Attuned Whetstone here gives us an equipment at the start of the deployment phase for free. We could pull either the Cursed Twin Blade or the Meat Shield, and eventually once we combine both of those, we'll get both of them for free. So definitely picking that up, and definitely picking up Titan's Edict for more armor for each Valor point. Very good trinket shop for us, to be honest. Oh. What? Okay, I skipped on picking up the other floor, the blood-soaked arena there. I could pick up the 3rd floor install for the Fight Club. This gives us 15 damage for everyone. Gives FEL some more hitting power. Boiler Room is not really very useful. Ember on Deaths on the bottom floor. And you also have Hef's Hammer here, which is also decently well on FEL. Actually, I might pick up this one instead. Yeah, I'm probably picking up the hammer here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's move on. Ring 4. Let's go. Titan Skin 4. This is a new mechanic. Damage reduction on damage. 1 damage reduction per stack. So it's reversed of Pyrogel. Titan Skin. I think we can manage that pretty well. So let's take that trial anyways. It's Covenant 1. And then yeah, here's your Attuned Whetstone in play. It gets us the Hef's Hammer for free. And then Titan's Edict is gonna be playing out later. So let's drop Firebrand, FEL. I will still put I'll put the hammer on FEL, the meat shield on our front unit here. And well, Play the guild monger, I guess, with the shield steward, so they last a bit longer. He's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter if I keep him alive a little longer. Okay. This zone of silence is gonna play well for us in this combat. We're gonna be preventing one curse from the bottom floor coming up. So let's play that in. And then, well, I'll still be playing the golden touch here just to get the eggs coming and flowing. Okay, good. So he has 138 HP. We have quite a decent amount on top floor. I can probably want to play the Valor on top. I could just blood suit here. Yeah, I will. So he dies. And then probably play the Pyrecast in the second unit here. Okay, curse. No curses so far. That's good. Top floor is leaking a little bit. Do I get the collector here? Not sure. Probably wouldn't, because I silence his ability. Yep, I don't get it. So, never mind that floor. Let's increase damage. Okay, we leak 1 here. 6, I mean. Okay. First damage of the run, fortunately, but that's fine. Probably should do this. I took 2 sap there, which I don't really like. But that's fine. That's 56. I take another 1. Let's play Lava Flow here into Fire Starter. And then Blood Suit here to take out the curse. So that Penitent Blood Suit is like a ping, but delayed. Okay, we take another 1. That's fine. HP is a resource in this game. I could up the damage here. 1, 2, 10. No. I could ping myself though. Just think it's decent enough. Yep, that's decent enough. Okay, Fire Starter here. Okay. We want to... I wonder how these two icons are different. They... Why does it look that way? Try to work on one of them. I can probably ping that out next turn. Okay, let's try to avoid the sap upstairs. This sap mechanic is pretty dangerous if you don't keep note of it. So make sure you do. You can golden touch the one in the back, fire starter the other one. No, not enough. And then discard the curse, ping in the back. Well, actually keeping that guy there is more beneficial than it looks. I think I'm gonna do this, switch them back in, and we should be fine. Yep. Yep, revenge is very good for Relentless. So, we now have Trample in our midst. I shall see Shield of Wing, which could be our combine item with the Meat Shield. gives us under 10 HP and more revenge damage. I think it's nice. Although Benediction is also good here for that damage shield. Already did pick up one and self-sacrifice here, so this one is not consumed though. I think I'll pick up the Benediction here instead. Could also pick up the Trample here, but I'd have to visit a steel shop to do that. Where am I? I have steel shop 1, the dupe there. Probably want to visit one of the magic shops here. No magic shops on ring 8. So probably going double magic shop. But I do want to combine here. Quite expensive though. Bit expensive. Probably skip here then. Yep, probably skip. You have the whelps here. 1 cost units. 1 space, 1 cost units. I would say it's a little new because there's when you pick up an ember, a space relic, it gives you 2 space, so you will be able to push in these units into your floor. But I think we can skip here. I think we are fine already in what point we are. And yeah, having 6 here doesn't really change that much if you go 6 to 7. On 8 though, you get to choose what relic, but I don't think we want that. So let's just loot it now. Oh, hidden coffers. We're not really a dragon horde setup here. So I don't think I'll be able to maximize the hidden coffers here, but the flaming talons, maybe? Dragonstone would allow us to probably get around 4 each combat, and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if that's valuable enough. I'll just take the flaming talons here. An ancient power tap. This is a very powerful artifact. Allows you to use your health, which, as I mentioned, is another resource to play out cards. And I think we want that in our deck. Let's visit the Merchant of Arms. I do want to combine my cards, equipment into one. There you go. You have a Mind Cage here. I could pick that up. Although Hall of Mirrors is also very powerful. I just saw one run of Dusk today, and he really took advantage of Hall of Mirrors. -2, which means is gonna make my floor 3 space, which I don't think I can take advantage of in this run. I could put it downstairs though and have 2 Guildmongers. I really want that. Let's go with the combination first. Let's combine the Meat Shield with the Cursed Windblade, I believe. Yep, multi-strike and the shield that is gonna go into our main unit. Am I gonna see another armory coming soon? Yeah, another Merchant of Arms is coming up. Still deployable. That's nice. Still deployable. How does that work for the Attuned Whetstone though? So, do I have to play that card at 3 Ember, and the one that's gonna be drawn is the Hammer? Probably that's how it's gonna be playing out. Which means I think I could pick up the Void Armament here. I have 2 other equipment. Yeah. So, in terms of the Attuned Whetstone, I probably should remove these other 2. Because they are also equipment. They could be drawn instead of the hammer. Yes, so I'll probably be removing that hammer. I'll pick up the void armament here. Yes. And I could make one deployable, like the hammer first, then combine it later. It's gonna put my money down to 90. I think I can do both. Let's make the hammer deployable so this one becomes free. And then we can spend money. I think it's 40, then 50 to remove the blood tooth. Yeah, so instead of right now removing just stewards, usually, that's what you do on Monster Train 1, you now have different options to consider here. So in our case, it's the blood suit that's going. And then we have extra removals. Well, on that note, I think I'll probably be removing the shields towards here. And then my dupe here. What's my dupe here then? Honestly, I could pick up another merge equipment here, but having an extra zone of silence is not bad, honestly. There is a combat here that deals fire damage whenever you don't have units on floor. And I think we could prevent some of those damage coming in with Zone of Silence. So looking at my deck, I think that's the best deal for our case. Let's do that. And we're at 0 gold. Let's move on. Ring 5. Is it this combat? No, I don't think it's this combat, but the silence is gonna help with this sap encounters, which are very annoying to fight against. I do like the multi-strike trial here. That's gonna make our Firebrand very powerful. We like that. Okay. So how does that work? So the deployable items don't become free, but if it's not, then it does become free. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. So let's play Firebrand here with FEL. I'll play the merge equipment in. Guess it's up to 5 multi-strike. And then I'll play the void armament in back, and I'm missing 2 ember. So I could probably pick up ember, pick up next upgrade to deploy all of these. Probably. That's free. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put one Zone of Silence on our floor because we're probably gonna be playing cards there. And let's drop a Pyre Gel here. I want to make sure I kill the front guy as soon as possible. So I'll drop an extra Pyre Gel on him. I don't think I can put the hammer right now. Probably put it on a unit to get rid of it. Subsequent turn. Yeah, let's drop this. Let's slot Steward into hammer and get rid of it. Good. And then, yeah, we cleared that floor, so that's nice. I think I can play this into this. Give FEL some armor in the back. And I can probably take out the collector downstairs with double pings. This is a unit with harvest. We rarely get that on Monster Train 1. On 2 here, the spells on the units are similar to what we have. This makes a build against them. So imagine if you have an incant line here and you don't have the silence. You're incanting yourself and doing the same for the enemy. So here it's positive, so you don't want to take out that unit there. But probably want to take out one of the guys downstairs. Just drop in more armor in front. So, one thing to consider about, what do you call this? Valor is, as long as you take less damage than your armor every turn, your HP is safe. Now, it's a little bit different on our case because we have the meat shield, which restores 10 health. But you have to make sure that if your armor does let up, you have enough HP to support it afterwards. Let's drop our guildmonger downstairs and let's do double just cause here. That's a lot of damage. It's 500 damage in front. I think I'm gonna keep the shield here. It's gonna give me more damage on Relentless, so we want to keep him alive. So let's just play what? Like damage shield, then front. Yep. Wait, how does his mechanic work? How did he get 100 armor? Okay. Gain 5 valor, so he gains 5 and then equal to 1x valor. I think I got a bit too much armor there. Not sure. Can't really take advantage of the golden touch here. Yeah, that's a ton of armor in front. Don't think we're gonna lose this combat anytime soon. Yeah. Just armor up in front, or damage up in front, I guess. And we win. I wanna visit that FEL interaction with the armor and all of these upgrades. Seems weird. Okay, Benediction here is coming back to give us more. Don't think I'm picking up any of these, although I could pick up Benediction again. I mean, it's probably important. Maybe. Yeah, I'll pick it up. These ones, I don't think I will. And we save the 2 eggs. Okay, we have steel shops again and a dupe, but I don't think I need a dupe. Just visit another trinket shop, remove some bad stuff, get some healing. In terms of removal here, I think the next in the chopping block are the spear stewards. So let's cut them out. And then the trinket shop today offers us, well, Celestial's Cascade here is very good. Definitely picking that up. For the Sketches of Salvation, it's a bit different in this game. It deploys a random unit after your initial drop. And it's random whenever they drop it. It doesn't work top to bottom, bottom to top. So, if it was, we could take advantage of it, but that's not the case here. Attuned Manacles here is something I really want to take advantage of, but don't really have incant mechanics here in this clan combo. So, don't think we're gonna be seeing much action from that. Ooh, I think I like here Radiant Arms. This is gonna prevent us from blowing up against Seraph with melee weakness 3. And I want it. We don't want the stealth from Shadow Sheet. This is a very good artifact. You kill units, then you hide yourself, and you don't die, and you even get damage. But I think here, to address the upcoming Seraph problem, we pick up the Radiant Arms. And probably move on. Yeah, that's rank 6 coming up. Oh. Wow. Okay, that seems weird. Huh. Okay. Let me just look at my hand. Okay, I still have another void armament in my deck that's not deployable. And these two equipments are both deployable, but the other one got the upgrade because that costs 3. Well, I can't see it in my main deck. Weird. Normally, you could see your unaltered versions here, but what I was expecting to see here is that these two are gonna be coming in normal cost, and I'm gonna get the other one for free. But doesn't seem to be the case. Not sure. So, does that mean that attuned whetstone? Well, does that mean that deployable is technically still drawing the cards from my deck? Oh, it's still drawn. Well, if it's already drawn, does that mean it gets drawn again? I don't know. This might be an oversight or this might be intended, but we might have to F8 that. I mean, give feedback on that. So, okay. Something new. The usual, we play it this way. We actually have one more space on the floor. Could have picked up some whelps. Think that was a mistake. Who gets the hammer this time? Doesn't really matter. Probably put the hammer down below, shield up top. Yeah, here's the void armament here. Doesn't advance, right? So I'm fine with this setup. Did an extra. Okay, I don't have Valor yet. So he's gonna get 6. He's gonna get 12. Advance. Gain 6 armor. Then I'm gonna get another 6. No, I'm gonna get 12. Because I get an extra armor from Titan's Edict. No, I already get +1 from the Celestial Cascade. And then... Yeah, that's weird. So do I die if I go in front? So I take 20... Okay, so how much armor am I getting here after getting slapped? If I'm getting hit for 20, that means and I'm healing for 3, which means I got 17 plus 9. Wait, what's happening there? So advance, gain 6 Valor, which is this Valor, with the help of Celestial Cascade. This kicks in next turn. So I get 6 armor plus... So I probably got... Equal to 1x Valor. So 6... I got 6 armor. So I got 3 extra here. That's weird. It's hard to see the mechanics of this one. I don't really get it. So I get slapped for 20. So I'm getting +3 here. Wait. How does that work? I have to know. +1 stack. Well, I have damage shield. Okay, how does that work? Yeah, that makes it a little more complicated. Let's try on a different example. Let's end turn here. Okay. Let's probably want a silence on top floor to avoid this extinguish triggers. Yep. Okay. So I'm getting 6 here. Because I'm in front. Shouldn't I get 9 times 2? 18? Well, yeah, I'm getting 18 because I already have 12. I'm getting 18 armor here because of Titan's Edict. Because I have 9 times 2. Let's wait until we can use his ability again. Why does he die? Oh, he gets eaten. Oh, that's a weird mechanic. Yeah, that's not something I thought would happen. So he deals 10 damage to self. He has Fire Gel, so he instead deals 20 to him. Oh, weird mechanic for your feeding. Did not expect that, honestly. I don't have the ability yet, so we're fine. Let's ping out a curse. Bring out the curse out as well. Good. What's the play here? Well, there's a curse friend here. I do want to get rid of him. Then more valor in front, up top. Ooh, another golden touch. Get another egg here. I want to be able to kill one, so let's kill the cursed friend down below. And I guess I want to prevent the feeds, so mid floor. Yeah, we want the enemies to be hitting Firebrand here. Malediction here is also good. Any cursed friends to get rid of? None. Let's play this. We'll do the calculations for FEL one last time before we end this combat here. Take out the cursed friend. Golden touch really paying off here very much. But that's just because we're in Covenant 1. Their HP is gonna probably go higher up. And probably need a plus 10 upgrade on that card for it to work towards the 8 end game. Get another ping here. Which means more eggs. More armor. You have 288 of armor in front. Very strong. Probably Just Cause, and then Firestarter in the back. Probably winning here. No questions asked. Oh, we can maybe get... no. Not enough. Sadly. But we win. That dualism multi-strike interaction is, I guess, too powerful, really. I'm gonna pick up Sanctuary here just to prevent melee weakness disruptions for us. And well, based on how the interaction works between the attuned whetstone and the equipment, I'll probably just pick up draw here. And we get a random artifact. I'm already fine with that. I don't mind not getting a selection. Pulp supply, Pyrgel, don't have a whelp. Could use Taskmaster last year. I could use the dragon as a ping. Golden touch. That's my only self thing that's not very dangerous. Or I could get more ember. Probably don't need that. Let's take the Taskmaster Slash. Oh, I don't think I want this. I need my deployment ember. Okay. Still have a steel shop here, but I'll probably visit a magic shop, make Benediction a little bit easier to play. Power up Golden Touch as well. Yeah. Let's go right here. Champion's gonna get upgraded. We're gonna get Savior 3. Advance, gain Valor 16. Friendly units gain armor equal to Valor 1. We like that. Unchained is a very powerful mechanic as well for FEL because you have shift cards available early on. But we're gonna do that on a separate video. It's Savior here. Savior 3. Well, I think I've seen this before. The spell cost -1. Now that I look at Steward Quarters, it's actually a space relic as well, which is pretty nice. Spell Sanctum, -1. Spells cost -1. Could allow me to play the Just Causes a little bit easier on top if I don't need the silence. Sure. And then for equipment, let's get some -1s in. I also do like the double stack on Benediction here. Definitely taking that. And just slap in the -1 and that's gonna be good. I'll take a +10 on Golden Touch. Will I be able to... Yeah, I still have a chance to generate one more artifact, so that's, I think, worth it. Hold over. Permafrost. How about Permafrost? -2 consume. How about +20? I'll take this one on a fire starter. Permafrost, I could put that up into Sanctuary as an emergency oh shit button. So, yeah. All good. Good upgrades. I like it. Fire Damper. It's 1 less Ember, which means everything is at 2 cost. I don't have a 3 cost outside Spell Sanctum and Merge equipment, but I think I'm fine with that. Can still take this anyways. You want some gold. You're already at 5 now. Okay, good. So this time it pulled the armament. So yeah, it's random. It's probably a bug, I would say. Oh, the problem here is I won't be able to play the merged equipment at this deployment phase. We have to be... I think I lost a run in Monster Train 2 because of not being able to play my equipment ever. Because I did not have the Ember to support it. I guess I'll pick the Void Armament instead over the Hef's Hammer. I'll put it in Guildmonger to get rid of it from my deck. And then I'll just replay that. Oh, I don't be able to replay that card in this combat. Yeah, that's something we always have to consider. I think this is the combat with the birds, probably. So I want a silence here. And let's start stacking armor on our Firebrand. Yeah. This combat could kill you. This Terrifying Amalgams deal 5 damage to the pyre if there are no units on its floor. So, since usually the setup is top floor with minimal units on bottom and mid floor, then you'll probably be taking a whole lot of damage from those amalgams. Can't play the merge equipment this combat. Let's take out the sweepers in the back. We don't want them to be causing troubles for us. Lava flow twice. Yeah, that guy is very tanky. Oh, I'm gonna be taking some hits on this combat. Probably want the back guy then to hit us. Yeah, that Ember cost drop was really hurting us this combat. Yeah, I'm leaking enemies. It's nice that we have 110 firepower. That's nice. Let's drop the zone of silence in mid-floor. Prevent these guys from really killing us. I guess the collector doesn't leave because of the resolve trigger getting silenced. Fire gel here. It's that amalgam's gonna be hitting us for 15. We're down to 70. That trial really hurt us that much, I guess. Just cause here to boost the damage up. Don't have good backline access here. I think we're gonna be surviving here. Yep. Just a few more turns. Didn't really get many eggs this combat. This trial is really bad for us. Very, very bad. But I think we can win though. I want to keep that guy to trigger my revenge tax. So I'm just gonna buff up in front here. Yeah, we still clear. Which is nice. What happens if I kill this guy? Yeah, we still clear. That's fine. I was scared a bit there. I did not want to run the mats, but we win anyways. Okay, that's a lot of score down the drain for this combat. Didn't get the money. I guess I could pick up the Punk Shredder here as an extra unit in the back. I could protect it with FEL with this ability. So yes, I think I'll pick up Punk Shredder here. And I don't think I need the extra money from a whelp in the back. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Skip. And let's loot this. Scale Shell. It's gonna reduce the cooldown of Fel's ability, so I want that. Okay, I think we have this unlocked. We just lost almost all of our HP at that combat. I don't think I want a dupe. Don't think I'm duping anything decent here. I think our cards are good except for that previous combat. We want to combine cards here. You want to combine the hammer and the void armament. Although, if I do that, I can still play the merged equipment, right? I have 4 Ember. I'm deploying 1 unit and then the 3 cost. Correct. So, removing the hammer makes void armament free. Which is something I want. Don't want to combine both because it's not a certainty that this one's gonna get the minus cost. It's gonna become 4 cost and I won't be able to play it anymore. So can't really deployable the spell Sanctum. I guess I should remove first. Yeah, I should remove the hammer. Don't need extra space. Let's remove this. Okay. Which means I won't be able to combine because I only have one. And that's gonna become free. Or not. But I'll still be able to play it if it doesn't become free. Regardless. And I don't think I want anything from here. Or I could re-roll here. Yeah, I should. Fragile. Enchanted Chamber is decent. Powers up my spells on that floor. Yeah, I think I'll pick it up. It's 0 cost. I can play it anywhere. I could pick it up, make it deployable for free. Sure. Then let's check the trinket shop. Units without upgrades cost -1. Without upgrades, which is gonna become Guildmonger and Box Shredder. Yep, I think that's good. Play that for free. Reroll this. Summoning a Hymnist. I think the bird is a Hymnist. Yep, that guy is a Hymnist. And I could Crown of Eternal to heal my champions for full. And I have one more removal. I guess my removal is probably gonna be a Firestarter. Yep. And then can either buy 2 more equipment, which I don't think I want. I'll just take the Crown of Eternal and we go into the final combat with 29 HP, 0 loot hordes, and a whole slew of equipment. Yeah, I think we can nail this combat here, no problem. Okay. So I'm not sure if that's how it works. Well, but we saw the problem here. 2 deployables and the attuned whetstone targeted one of the deployables. Sure. Okay. It's gonna be Firebrand, FEL, Guildmonger, Merge Equipment, Void Armament, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna be putting this. Probably in the chamber. Or in top floor, I mean. We have Spell Sanctum. We could play this mid-floor right now and use all of our fire starters to load FEL up. Maybe I should have swapped the 2. Probably, right? Maybe I could save this guy. Allow him to tank a hit for us. Sure. Yeah, I could have swapped those 2, but I think we're fine even if that's the setup here. Let's play here. Valor. Yeah, Valor. Fire Shell. Yeah, I think we have this in the bag already. And then we double silence both floors to prevent the amalgams from hitting us. Yeah, that's very important. These amalgams are very scary units, especially in higher difficulties. Put the Punk Shredder in the back. Fire Gel here. Fire Starter in the back. Gonna be taking some hits here. Oh, he's getting taken out by the sweep. So let's protect him. Ooh. Down to 10 HP. It's cutting in close. I need my guy in front here. Then I need to pull the amalgam to the front and kill it. Good. Okay, we're surviving. Oh dear. Oh god. How am I gonna do this? His damage is really just not there. What if I start hitting him? Yeah, I think I'll restart this combat here. I need to push the damage of Firebrand higher. I don't think I need the Enchanted Chamber up top. Let's get that guy killed ASAP. He's tanking the Brox, which I don't want. And then I'm gonna do this. Am I gonna explode if I put... Probably, right? Okay, it's a bit different now. But let's just Valor up top, Benediction. Yeah, we need the damage procs here. Pop one of these guys. Because it's scary. Consume, Permafrost, consume. Let's slow this down. Do I still get revenge triggers? I'm not sure if I got any there. Double silence here. Can't afford those amalgams to be dealing damage to us. Can I take out the guy in back? Yes. Funk Shredder drops in. Okay. Okay, we're surviving now. Revenge is a very hard mechanic to take advantage of, but I think we're making it happen here. Play Void Armament, protect everyone. Let's move our unit to the front because we need him to get Valor procs. Yeah, we have now stabilized here. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, we're surviving. Let's slow this down. Let's see if we get revenge procs here. Yeah, we still. Okay, it's nice that that works because in Monster Strain 1, revenge trigger does not work with damage shields. Which is annoying to really play around. Valor in front. More damage. Benediction. More damage. Still missing. Power Cask here. Damage here. Golden Touch in the back. Don't really need eggs for anything. Oh. Okay. I think I can play this freely, I guess. But let's keep it for Relentless. Unless we really need it, we're not gonna be playing it. Yeah, it's buff in front. It's important. Very important. Stay Benediction. Very critical. We Firestarter the boss here. Hold on to the damage shield. I guess I could play this one in the back. Oh no. Okay. Let's do this. I think I can manage a hit. Yeah, I think I can manage a hit there. That was a mistake. Be careful with advancing your units. Okay, let's put the one in front. Okay, let's play FEL skill. And then we move Firebrand to the front. And then we play Just Cause here. And then we chase Seraph with those other skills. Kill that because he does not do hits. He's not scaling Firebrand here. Good. Okay, play Benediction. Then damage in front. Advance in front. Yeah. These guys are chunky. It's a lot of damage to be getting through. But we are able to do that. I just had to do a quick restart there to get my bearings correctly. And we secured the win. Our first win. Well, not really my first win, but the first recorded win for Seraph and Monster Train 2. Good job, everyone. I guess this is also a good highlight for how to play Firebrand and what spells to pick up. Damage Shield is not anymore your enemy with revenge triggers, which is nice. Can even click this to give a lot more armor, but I think we'll leave it this way. That's 300 armor on everyone. And a victory. First recorded victory for Seraph. Nice to see that win. I think our score is really gonna suffer because of that blunder on ring 7. It's only 34k. We lost how much points? 5,000. We could have almost gotten to 40k. So let's go to the run summary. Check our run. So what did we learn about here? I guess one thing I really take away here is the interaction between attuned whetstone and deployed equipment. I don't know if that's how it works. So we take advantage of that. Playing Firebrand, dualism plus multi-strike. Even without the what you call this? Dualism upgrading the multi-strike, I think we could have done well enough into this run. FEL here really played really a buffing role in this run. And I guess we could have gotten him a little stronger if we had played into Pyregel a little more. But Firebrand he really carried our run. Can you have one of him though in every run? So you want someone in the back that could really deal decent damage, and I think FEL did that for us with the extra armor. So I guess the relentless plan was secured with Firebrand, but the wave clear was slightly a problem because FEL was not hitting really that hard enough. Outside that, Benediction, double stack -1, very powerful. Prepare damage shields or a lot of armor going into Eternus Seraph, because if you don't, you might lose your floor on first 3 turns of the combat because of the melee weakness. So some innate high HP to tank melee weakness 3 and even damage shield, which you have access in this clan combo. Take advantage of the just causes from the starter deck to really get some damage in. You have some decent scaling, but you want to augment that. Mortar's Signet was also doing very well, boosting our base HP for Firebrand up to 61 from, I believe that's 25. So we gained 36. Yeah, 36 HP if you pick this up very early on. And then Captain's Halo helping up with the damage and armor in front. And what else? Radiant Arms. Also a good way to get some damage shield to protect against Seraph with deployed equipment that for free. Works very well. Ancient Fire Tap did not really notice when we were using it, because maybe we were only playing minimal cards, but in a different run that would really pop off. Shale Scale. Speeds up your cooldown for abilities. FEL had one. And Crown of Eternal also good. Yeah. Decent first run. Of course, I'll be doing more. We got Firebrand down good on this run, I would say. So look forward to more units and how to play them in the upcoming videos for the channel. So as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the videos, guys. And as usual, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.